Hey there, fish fanatics! It's Chad here with another episode of Tank Talk. Today I'm diving into a live Q&A session to answer your burning questions about fish keeping and aquarium maintenance. So, let's get started. First question comes from Rachel. She asks, Chad, what's the best way to cycle a new tank? Great question, Rachel. Cycling a tank is all about establishing beneficial bacteria. Start by adding a source of ammonia, like fish food or pure ammonia. Then let it break down and build up those good bacteria over a few weeks. Remember, patience is key. Next up, we've got Mike who asks, how often should I do water changes? Excellent question, Mike. For most tanks, a 20–30% water change once a week is a good rule of thumb. But it depends on your tank size and fish load. Keep an eye on your water parameters and adjust if needed. Now Sarah wants to know, what's the best way to deal with algae? The eternal battle with algae. First, make sure you're not overfeeding your fish. Excess food can lead to algae blooms. Also, consider adding some algae-eating fish or snails to your tank. And lastly, manage your light exposure. Too much light can fuel algae growth. Moving on to Tom's question, what are some good tank mates for bettas? Great question, Tom. Bettas can be a bit picky about their tank mates. Avoid fin nippers like barbs. Instead, go for peaceful fish like Corydoras catfish or small tetras. Just make sure your tank is big enough to give everyone space. Next, we've got a question from Emily. She asks, how do I know if my fish are stressed? Stress in fish can show up in various ways. Look for signs like clamped fins, rapid breathing, or hiding a lot. Water quality and tank mates can be big stressors. Keep an eye on those and make adjustments as needed. And last but not least, David asks, what's the best way to clean my tank without stressing my fish? Great question, David. When cleaning, always use a gravel vacuum to remove debris from the substrate. Try to avoid doing too much at once. Spread out tasks like water changes, filter cleaning, and plant trimming. This will minimize stress on your fish. Alright, fish friends, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for joining this live Q&A session. Keep those questions coming, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more fish keeping tips. Until next time, happy fish keeping. End.